welcome you, my dear students. Today, the second lecture, that is on operation of cellular systems, and myself, Dr. Govindu Sen, and I am going to discuss in more elaborate details in the next few minutes. So, what is the cellular systems? Let's first introduce about the cellular system. The cellular system basically is the system by which we connect to individual subscriber. Means it is totally interconnectivity where the different stations are involved, different MTSO are involved. Okay, so there is a first terminology that is called the base station. Base station is at the cell center, as I have told in the earlier lecture also. Base station is a tower which we see usually in our area. It is the base station. It is placed at the center of a cell so that individual subscriber around that cell can be connected with that base station through wireless connection. So it consists of antenna, a controller and transceiver. Antenna, in the tower we have seen that there is so much pyramidal shape antennas, that is like dish antenna. Okay, so dish antenna, we know that what is the dish antenna radiation pattern is that it is directional. Okay, and it's a high directivity, it's high gain, that's why it is placed so much in the tower. Sometimes you have seen that there is a typical rectangular shape antennas. That rectangular shape antenna is nothing but monopole antenna. Okay, so this monopole antenna have a very narrow directional beam pattern. From its characteristics it is known, and it's provide high gain. Okay, so suppose a subscriber want to connect to another subscriber, how it will be connected? It will place a call from the subscriber terminal, subscriber mobiles, then the call will be initiated, it will request to the base station, and the base station will provide the interconnectivity to the other subscriber if the channel is available. Okay, so for that, the wireless connectivity is the medium that is done with the antenna. Sometimes you have seen that in the tower there is sectoral, the antennas are placed in some degrees. Why this? Because we know that for 360-degree covering, how many antennas is required? If an antenna covers 120 degree, it will be 3 antennas. So 3 sectoral antenna in a particular direction are placed, so that total 360-degree coverage will be there. Okay, so sometimes array antennas are so much preferred nowadays because it provides a higher gain as compared to single antennas. It's provide also a smart radiation, smart, and it is sometimes smart antenna due to it can modify its directional radiation in some particular direction. Okay, it can be actively modify that. Then transceiver. What is transceiver? Transceiver basically called the combine of transmitter and receiver, that is called transceiver. So if someone want to connect to other subscriber, then he sometimes may speak or he sometimes may listen. So both transmit and receive, both are simultaneously happening. That's why the transceiver system is needed. Then controller. What the controller do? Controller handles the call process. Okay, so it's basically controller handle the call process. And how the call process? Call process means what? So how the number of mobile unit may in use at a time, number of channels available at a time. So number of availability of channel depends upon that. Sometimes you may see that you want to connect to some particular user, but you are getting busy tone. Why that? Because the total number of channel divided into a certain cells are already occupied, so no channels are available. That's why you may not, you have to wait for some times, or you have to call at later time when the channel will be available to you. So that is the purpose of the controller, to handle that process. Okay. Then base station. So base station is connected to mobile telecommunication switching office. Means there is in a cell there is one base station is there, that is connecting to the all the subscriber, and again the base station are connected to a particular switching station, that is called the MTSO, mobile telecommunication switching office. Okay, so one MTSO against has multiple base. Okay, so that means it is a like layered interconnection. Base station is connecting subscriber, again the base station are all interconnected to a MTSO. Some of the base stations are interconnected to a MTSO, and this connectivity is by wire or maybe wireless. Okay, it is preferable optical fiber cable because it's require much higher bandwidth, and optical fiber cable is the most utilized in higher bandwidth spectrum. What is the purpose of MTSO? MTSO purpose is that it connects call between mobile units. Okay, between the mobile unit it connects call. Sometimes the user you want to connect to another user, it may not be in the same cell area, then you have to connect to other cells or with the different base station. And how it can be connected? Through BS, through your own BS to the MTSO, again from MTSO to other means the receiver BS, and to the receiver end, like that. So that's why MTSO purpose, MTSO play a vital role in that. Or it can be connection to a fixed mobile network, to a fixed telecommunication like landline. Okay, it assign voice channel. MTSO assign the voice channel also. It performs the handoff. Handoffs I will talk to later about the handoff process. Why this handoffs is happen? Sometimes you are moving. Mobile means you are you have some mobility. You can go to anywhere, and the connection should not be lost. So you have to give the means the base station have to give the continuous connectivity to you, so that while moving you can talk to other end also. It is the facility of mobiles. That's why mobile is so popular nowadays. And but what is the problem is that sometimes you are in a certain base station in coverage area, but when you moving from one area to other area, and there may be that it is out of your serving base station, and when you enter into another base station, then there should be a handoff of the connection to other base station, so that other base station will now provide you continuous connectivity. So that is the handoff process. Then monitor calls means how much time you are connecting to other, or how much time you are occupying the channels, and that on that you have to provide some billing. Okay, so that tariff can be collected from the user via the billing process. So that is also served by the MTSO. and the total process, now the total process is fully automated because there is no chances of manual connection, because there is huge number of subscriber, huge connection connectivity in seconds. There is millions of subscribers connecting in seconds. And I am told that this is typical cellular network architecture, where this one is the cell 1. You can see the cell 1 base station is at the middle. This is a tower which serves all the subscriber within the base station, that is number 1, 2, 3. Three substation, 3 cards are there. This is mobile cards, means this is showing that it is mobile. And in the second cell also there is also connectivity between the mobile means subscribers, which basically is served by the cell 2. Then this base station and this base station are interconnected through the MTS, or MTS, so mobile telephone switching center, MTSC. Okay, this is the for this provides a interconnectivity. It is sometimes called MTS also. And HLR is the home location register. This provide the register. Actually, it stored some register means what? It stored data. So this is home location registers, and VLR is the visitor location register. In the home network, if you are in the home network, then this home location register stored details about that subscriber, and if some visitors come into the other subscriber means MTSC, then visitor details also collected and stored here in the VLR. Okay. Again the M station.